Hello, in this video you will learn about variable. First of all, we will learn that what is variable. Variable is a name that is used to refer to memory location. Python variable, also known as an identifier and used to hold value. For example, if you want to store the age of a boy, then age is a variable to hold the value 25 of that boy. It is helpful to think of a variable as a container that holds data that can be changed later in the program. In Python, we don't need to specify the type of variable because Python is a infer language and smart enough to get the variable types. Variable name can be group of both letter and digits, but they have to begin with a letter or an underscore. It is recommended to use lowercase letters for the variable names. For example, age capital letter and age small letter both are two different variables. Now I will show you how to declare and assign value to a variable. To declare a variable, you need to use the equal operator to assign the value to variable. Here you can see that we have a number variable, and using the equal operator we are entering some value in our variable. You can give any value in this number, but you can see that this is an integer variable. And the next one is a product weight. The weight of a product, this is not a whole number, but this is a fractional number or decimal number, so this is a floating point number. The next one is price per kilogram, and here you can see that we can give the name of a variable using the underscore in between the words. So this is also a integer number. And now you can see that we have another type of variable, that is a string type variable. And if you want to give a file name, then you have to assign its value within a single quote, or you can use double quote like this. Just I copied, and you can use the double quote instead of single quote. So this is a string. And you can see in the next type of variable, this is a boolean variable. Here you can use only true and false. So this type of variable is called boolean variable. And the last one, this is also a string variable. If you want to write the numbers of words, it will be treated as a long string. So this is also a string variable. And below you can see that we are printing the above variables, and if you run the code, you will get the output of each and every variable. So this is how you can declare and assign the value to a variable. Now I will show you how to change the value of a variable from one particular value to another value. In this example, you can see that we have a variable website, and inside this variable we have a website name google.com. This is a string variable, and we are printing that variable. And inside the same variable we can change the value from one string to another string. And in this line we are changing the value of website from google.com to atnaila.com, and we are printing this one. So if you run the code, then you will be able to see that the value will be changed from google.com to atnaila.com. So I'm just clicking this run button, and you can see that the variable name is same, but we change the value of the variable here, and now the variable's value updated from this value to naila.com. So this is how you can change the value of a variable from one value to another value. Now I'll show you how to assign multiple values to multiple variables. Here you can see that we have three variables, variable 1, variable 2 and variable 3, and they are separated with comma, and we have a equal operator, and we have a 5 3.2 and a string hello. In first variable the 5 will assign, in the second variable 3.2 will assign, and in the third variable hello will assign. The string hello will assign. Now if we'll print 1 2 3 variable, then we'll be able to see that 5 3.2 and hello. Just run it and you'll be able to see all the three variables are assigned. So this is how you can assign multiple values to multiple variables. If we want to assign the same value to multiple variables at once, we can do this as well. For example, in this example you can see that we have three variables x, y and z, and we want to assign Kolkata in xyz variable at once. To do that, we have to use equal operator, x equal to y equal to z equal to then our string. So if you will write this type of syntax, then your multiple variable will assign at once. And if you will run the code, you'll be able to see that each and every variable got the same input. If you will change the value from string to integer number, and if you run that, you will be able to see that all the variable change at once. So this is how you can assign the same value to multiple variable at once. Now I'll show you the rules and the naming convention for variable and constants. Number 1. The first character of the variable must be an alphabet or underscore. Number 2. All the character except the first character may be an alphabet or a lowercase a to z, uppercase a to z, underscore or digit. Number 3. Identifier name must not contain any white space or special symbols. Number 4. Identifier name must not be similar to any keyword defined in the language. For example, if, while, else, like this. Number 5. Identifier names are case sensitive. For example, small letter, my name, and camel case my name is not the same. They are two different variables. Number 6. Create a name that makes sense. For example, my underscore age equal to 25 makes more sense than m equal to 25. Now I'll show you some example of valid identifier a123 underscore n underscore 9, etc. These are some valid identifiers. Now I'll show you some invalid identifiers. 1a, this is invalid because 1 is a digit. N percentile 4, here percentile is a special symbol, that is why it is not valid identifier or variable's name. 9 n or n space 9, so this is also not valid because inside the n and 9 there is a space between the two letters. So in this video you have just learned what is variable, how to create variable and assign its value, and also you have learned that how to assign multiple value to multiple variables. Also you have learned how to assign a value multiple variables at once. Also, you have learned that how to create a good variable, and also you have learned how to give a good names to our variable. So I am closing this video here. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.